And yes, I am talking like I'm out of breath because I'm tired. My hand hot.
My hand hot. Tree troopers, as you can see, our journey is just beginning. So we're on our way to Flagstaff, where we're going to have a lot of fun. Join us. So we made it to Navajo, Arizona. We're about an hour and 30 minutes outside. About an hour and 30 minutes outside of Flagstaff. So we stopped to fuel up. Truck is looking good. Frank is still running a little warm, so we've been using the heat to try to modulate. I might hopefully run into some guys out at Overland West who can help me out so we can get on the trails. I feel like it's good, but you never know. Could always be better.
So you guys, we are about to enter our first national park for this trip, the Petrified Forest National Park. We went back and forth on whether or not we would just, you know, drive down 40 and have it be on both sides of us, but we didn't really know what we would actually be able to see. So we're about to enter, and here's the sign. The pictures, the video doesn't know justice.
No justice.
But this is absolutely amazing.
Yeah. This is mile 8 of the Petrified Forest, and wow, am I glad we got off and decided to do this trip.
Yeah. So essentially, you get off of 40 and go into the Petrified Forest. You drive 28 miles, and it dead ends you on one something. I forgot which highway. 180, something.
183. I don't know.
Look at the map. It dead ends you onto this highway at the exit, and then you drive like a mile down the road and you get back to 40. So it was well worth the stop. This is absolutely beautiful, and this is just a start. We haven't even seen, you know, the Grand Canyon and Moab and, you know, Sedona or wherever else we stop, because if y'all didn't know, our trip really is not planned. It's a very loose plan.
When we do our trips, it's about the journey.
It's about a journey.
It's about the people that we meet, all of the bad things that happen. That seems that we have to overcome to be able to get out there and still find this kind of peace and this kind of tranquil life.
Absolutely.
It's so worth it. So all of the headache that we had to deal with Frank getting up here, just this alone would have been worth the drive.
Yeah. What Necota said. So, mile 10.
Mile 10. What's next? So, we just closed the Rainbow Forest Museum. They're only letting people out now. Sonya had to go to the bathroom, and the dude was just closing the door, so he let her go through. We got all of that view out of that. It's our first national park, and wow, man, that was a good one. This is gonna be an awesome trip.
So we made it to Flagstaff.
Yes.
Finally.
We made it. Oh,
how many? We left Wednesday.
Wednesday, about 11.
Yeah, we left Wednesday, 11 p.m. a.m. It's 11 a.m. Eastern time. It's now 7:12 Mountain time, and we're here.
We're only 15 minutes late.
Yeah, we're actually still pretty early because we wouldn't have got here until like 9. So
we're 2 days early.
We are ahead of schedule, and yeah, that's it. Let's see, a radiator cap, an oil filter leak. I'm talking about everything that we replaced.
Right. Oh. Okay.
We replaced a radiator cap, an oil filter, an alternator, and the
radiator
fluid, and what do we do today? The thermostat. So we've done all of that in addition to like regular gas.
Right.
Oil we're change. Going right.
Don't forget the oil change.
Might as well say we changed the oil because the oil sure enough got drained.
Oh, it wasn't even showing up on the dipstick when I finally got it pulled up.
Right. So through all of that, we still made it. The moral of the journey here is perseverance.
Never give up.
Persevere, never give up. Be resolute. There were plenty of times that we were really frustrated and wanted to call it quits, but at this point, you know, what do you do? What do you do when you're in the middle of the highway, in the middle of nowhere? You have to solve the problem and figure it out.
That's how marriage is.
That is absolutely how marriage is. You got to solve the problem and figure it out.
One-way road trip.
Should be. Yeah, I think this is it right here.
Like even some of there's like editors out there that all they do is you shoot the content and then the editors. And even this guy Ronaldo.
What's up, baby?
What?
What you need, baby?
Nothing, sweet pie. I'm good. Yeah. Get that going.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is our setup. Out here with my boy Rashad.
We out here. We out here.
We out here.
Out here.
We out here.
Flagstaff, Arizona.
Absolutely.
No humidity. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful air.
Y'all, it's cold. You see he got on his coat, right?
I'm layered up.
Got on the Jesus sandals. Got on the Jesus sandals.
Snow Peak.
Exactly. Oh. Yeah, the Gazelle tent. We put up the Tepui rooftop tent last night. Didn't get any video of it because, you know, it's still a work in progress.
Yeah.
We're working on it. This is the second time deploying it.
Yep.
First time putting up the annex completely. But right now, Rashad, he about to make us up some coffee.
Coffee
We got
game strong.
Exactly. You cannot consider yourself a glamper
Exactly.
if you're not having a fresh cup of coffee in the morning.
We got Starbucks right here, even better than Starbucks.
Better than Starbucks.
Yep.
Got our own creamer.
Exactly.
You know, we got the organic sugar.
Exactly.
You know, fresh
Exactly.
ground coffee.
Exactly.
What?
Best of both worlds, baby.
Best of both worlds. You can camp and enjoy the finer things in life as well. Don't forget that.
No compromise over here.
Don't forget that. No
We brought everything
compromise.
with the whole house.
Literally. I can't remember the person's name, but they commented on YouTube. Why'd you guys bring so much stuff? You guys brought the kitchen sink and the couch. We did bring the kitchen sink and the couch. And the reason we did that is because we like to be comfortable.
Exactly.
Do I recognize that we brought too much stuff? Yes.
Another reason because we can bring everything.
Because we can. And this
space.
is a learning process.
Exactly.
We're absolutely learning. This is our first time doing a big overlanding trip. Typically, we just do, you know, car camping. We go somewhere. At most, we stay for a week.
Yep.
But, you know, we're learning. What can we do?
Good morning, brother.
What can we bring? What do we need? So, we'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I agree. I don't need the hot water heater. I don't. Is it nice to have? Yes. But
It's really nice to have, actually.
when I do use it
Yeah.
and take that hot shower,
Right.
I'm be real nice.
It's all about doing it, getting outside and doing it, guys.
Exactly. As long as you do it, it doesn't matter how you do it.
Exactly. All right, so for the most part, this is a drip coffee making apparatus, if you will. Shout out to Snow Peak, sponsor, hooked us up with some product for the most part. But for the most part, pre-ground coffee beans. We're gonna put it in here, take some hot water, literally pour it over, let it drip, and that's your fresh coffee.
Okay.
So it's one approach to 1,000 different options for the most part. However you want to do it's fine. But this is my preference. Ideally. Alright.
Got a new bag of coffee.
I do. It's fresh out of Target. Shout out to Target.
Target was not a sponsor.
They were not a sponsor.
But if you want a sponsor, let us holler at us.
Put the fresh ground coffee in there.
You don't measure that.
Now,
You just pour.
well, I have an idea of how far I want to go up. I'm about 3/4 up.
Okay.
For me personally, I like my coffee strong.
Okay.
You could put less or more depending on what your preference is. Look, the darker the better. You know, take our kettle, just freshly boiled water.
Do you get it to a certain temperature or you just get it
Yeah.
hot?
I get it hot.
Just boiling.
Exactly. To do the rest of the work. And that slow drip is going to get.
So this is like a campsite pour over.
Literally a campsite artisanal gourmet pour over with Snow Peak equipment. So let that drip. Takes about 2 minutes. And we'll see what happens.
And this is going to make how much coffee?
This will probably be a cup.
1 cup.
Yeah.
That's a strong cup of coffee.
But the thing is that you're outside in the elements, you're glamping. A cup of coffee can set up your entire day. You know, it's all about how you begin the morning. For me, a cup of coffee changes everything.
There you go.
Yeah.
So all we did, missed this step, but poured it in the cup.
All right, so we did a quick pour over and then pour it in the cup. Add a little bit of cream. I mean, I'm a vanilla cream guy, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. Actually, I'm unapologetic. I like what I like.
Exactly.
You know? Here we go for the
It's
taste.
some good coffee though, right?
Oh, it smells amazing. Smell that. Smell that. Yeah, you like that? Here we go. Oh, that's strong. A little more creamy though.
All right, pour a little in here.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, here we go.
You want to see what it tastes like.
Mr. Coffee Connoisseur himself. Self-proclaimed.
It's pretty good.
You had the smack going on, so it must have been.
I had a little toothpaste on my breath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Take your filters. This is a camping French press. You take your filter, you put one in the base of it. Screw this on. I'm gonna let ashy. I mean, it's real life, you guys. You screw this on and place it on top of your cup. 1 scoop of coffee. Just dump that in. So the water is now boiling. Pour your water over. We'll stir it up. Stir it up just a little. We'll wipe this table off. And then press it down.
So that has like a little suction tube kind of
It
thing
absolutely
going.
has a suction because I'm applying quite a bit of pressure here to get it to go all the way down. So now you have your fresh cup of coffee. And the best part is easy cleanup. So literally all you have to do is
Warm.
unscrew that. Your filter, your coffee's on the other side of your filter. So then you just pop it out. And we'll rinse that off, we'll wash that off, but fairly easy cleanup. I think Rashard's was easier because he just took the filter and
Threw it in the trash.
threw it in the trash, but you know.
That's cool.
At least you don't have on white socks.
Oh, yeah. He's like, what is your excuse?
Damn, that's good.
You like that one better?
Good?
Yeah, this one won.
Yeah.
The other one?
Yeah, I'll do it naked. That way I can get a good taste for both of them.
Okay, cool.
But I definitely like that coffee right there.
Shout out to Toya to introducing us to that. We just got to Overland West. We pulled in the park. We haven't done anything else. So I'm about to get out, meet some people, explore, see what everybody's rig looks like, check out the vendors.
Just hang out, see everybody.
Hang out. And then after this, we're going back to meet Ron and Rashad in Sedona.
Yep.
So this will be probably shorter than we expected or planned to be, but with all the adventure that we had on our way out here, we're going to bypass some of this and really enjoy. So cool.
We gotta walk,
Oh, sorry.
and we've been walking for a while, and we still got a ways to go. Overland West, we have to go and get our wristbands. And then we're going to spend the brunt of the day just walking through, checking out people, vending, and all of that. So
But
we're here, y'all.
this is way bigger than Overland East, which we knew it was going to be. But just the path to get there is long, and the amount of people. Check this out. Check that out. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bunch of people up there.
Doing good. You guys know that this unit is that unit right there? Yep. You figured it out?
It's a tent.
It's right, exactly. It's a toy hauler, camper, utility trailer all in one. This table can come up and you can turn it, drop it down to here, and there's another table up in the roof that comes out from here. It comes down, and now you put these in place, and now you have a bed from one to a king and a half size bed. I call those the relationship builders. I'm gonna tell you why.
I know, that's right.
Because if you was camping on this side and say you didn't like each other that day, you sleep over there, I sleep over here. You like each other again one day, you take these beds and convert them, and now hey, building your relationship again. All right. So the left hand. Hey, so here's the thing. You just put your hand right there. Now you go on there.
Oh,
Little shiver.
it's like built-in chivalry.
The awning it zips on.
Tell me that's not coming.
I can use this.
Tree Troops. So we're out here at Overland West, and we've been able to walk around and see a whole lot of vendors, but we came across a really unique product called a shower pouch. This one is bamboo, and this is one of the co-owners of the company, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the product.
Yes. So this is a full body wet wipe. The inspiration actually came from the idea of trying to do something better than a baby wipe. We knew baby wipes usually consist of water and a little bit of soap, and after you use it, you get a little tacky feeling. If you can see right behind you, this is my teardrop, and I do a lot of overlanding. And the club that I'm in, after 3 days, we always are like a little upset because we're grimy, our fingernails are dirty, and we couldn't find a better solution other than bringing your own water. When you're bringing water and you're out in the desert, you want to use that water to drink and maybe to clean a dish or two. So we wanted to address the water conservation effort of keep the water on you as long as you can. So that actually would birth shower pouch. If you look below, shower pouch is a 2 foot by 1 foot non-woven structure. It holds 50 grams of formula. If you were to think about it, 50 grams is roughly about a full shot glass. So this material is designed to actually saturate the material completely, and we do stand behind the whole claim of full body. So you start off with your head, then with your toes, but don't do the other way around. And what makes our product so unique compared to everyone else, especially not necessarily everyone else, but just to a baby wipe, and I would say also our competition, you not only clean your skin, but we're also moisturizing your skin with essential oils. So if you look on the back of the package, we have things such as aloe juice, witch hazel, willow bark, organic alcohol. And we do all these things because we want, whatever you put in your body, you also want to ensure that what you put on your skin is also organic and healthy as well.
Tell us what you told us earlier. It's what your mama used.
Exactly. If you read it and you don't know how to pronounce it, I don't know if you really should be putting it in your body or on your body.
You got that right.
You know, so we have the claim that it is a vegan formula. It's pH balanced and hyperallergenic.
There you go.
So overall, it's been really great. The company launched 1.5 years ago, and it's amazing. It's amazing to see when you have a little ingenuity, a driven spirit, and you're able to have a business model that is sustainable. A lot of things can come your way. The first 6 months, I would tell you I was a little shaky, but we're glad we did it.
Well, I'm glad that you guys got it out here. We're going to put it to use. And you said start from the top, work your way down.
Yeah.
I got to make sure of this because you know I can mess it up. And,
Not you.
Right. So we'll make sure we use it right. So great product. Glad to meet you, man. And I hope you guys have much success with it.
Thank you.
So, they didn't tell everything. They never do. Men folks, y'all. They come in 3 scents. Bamboo, cucumber, and for those of you that don't like scents, we have an unscented version of this. And so this is more on the campy side. It's more on the campy side when we do glamping. But in the instances where we don't bring our full shower, this will be our go-to for now. This is awesome.
Alright, so that's the mist. Then you switch it over.
And you get some real pressure.
And then you do it one more time.
All the way out.
Oh. You see that though? And that's, you can get some more out of it. Yeah? Nice.
Is it a filter too? No.
See, these are awesome dishcloths because microfiber does not clean your dishes. You need these in your life. I'm going to try it out tonight and let you guys know. And then these washcloths are awesome. Necota actually uses something like this at home. But it's really good. Scrubby scrub. Most of your cleaning happens because of friction. You need hot water and soap too. But friction gets all the dirt off. So y'all folks that don't use wash rags, you need this. Hey you guys, we are here with Nick with Aquabot. Nick has some really cool products. He has this sprayer. I showed you guys the sprayer earlier. Necota was demoing it. When I tell you, I had this desperate desire to wash my hands, and this came in handy. I was like, oh, if you're doing a demo, let's not waste that water. Wash my hands. So he squirted my hands off. I'll show you that inside. And then he has these awesome, the dishcloths and the washcloths. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to use microfiber washcloth, microfiber dishcloths, but they don't really work. You can't get that good scrub, but this is textured. You hear it? You hear it? It has that really good texture, so you can scrub your dishes. So it's like a flat loofah. Your dishes get to be loofah'd, you guys.
Microfiber's a soap pusher.
It's a soap
Be a soap pusher.
Yep, don't do it. Don't do it. Use this.
Yeah, so Nick, he gave us one. I'm gonna try it out tonight. I'm so excited because yesterday I was washing my dishes with this microfiber cloth, and I was like, it's just not even getting it. They believe in the product, and I know I'll get online and buy more because it's awesome.
There you go.
That's about where we are.
All right, so
Yep.
tell me about your rig, Mike.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta put my drink down. I don't think.
Jason! Good to see you.
If you guys are here we go. We got Mike. Hey, we got Staples and Tents.
What's up, dude?
Jason Slow Runner.
Hey, Jason. I know. I recognize you.
All right, dude, what's going on with you, man? So we met him. We were east, and we were like parked right beside him. So that was like one of the coolest things.
There you go.
So we're out here with Mike at Overland Bow.
Hey guys, what's going on, man?
Yeah, and then we have Swell Runner back here in the background doing some recording. How cool is that? You guys, Overland West is so big. It's massive. We have probably only seen 25%? We've probably only seen 25%. And we're done. We are done. You can stick a fork in us because we're done. We're about to sit here and get something to eat. We're sitting on a rock. See our rock? We're sitting on a rock because we're just tired, and it's right beside the food truck. Good thing about Overland West, they have way better food options. Hopefully with the new location in Overland East, they'll have some really good food options next year too, or this year too. But we've had a really good time, met a lot of good people, and it's been another awesome experience. When we leave here, we're about to head down to Sedona to meet up with Ron and Rashad, tribe called Camp. They went ahead and scouted out a site for us. They're gonna send us some GPS coordinates. And yes, I am talking like I'm out of breath because I'm tired. My hand hot.
My hand hot.
Oh my gosh.
My baby was tired, wasn't she? But she wasn't too tired to take this drive up into the mountains of Sedona, where we enjoyed our good friends, good times, and some great stories. We also prepared to do our next run, which was to the north rim of the Grand Canyon. So join us for that on the next great adventure with Staples and Tents. Make sure that you all subscribe. You are the wind beneath our wings, and we love you also. Until the next time, Tree Troopers, take care.